of crab meat, and then they wrap a piece of baked salmon around it. Then they put extra spicy tuna on top, and then a jalapeno slice. Yeah, I like spicy stuff. And then they take the sweet eel sauce and they go back and forth over it. And you know what it's called?
What?
It's called Full Metal. They made it for me one day, and I was like, oh, what is this beauty? And they said, we just made it for you. And I'm like, let's call it something. And so they're like, what do you want to call it? And I said, let's call it a Full Metal roll. And so they make it so spicy because I love spicy stuff. So whenever somebody comes in and they want something super, super spicy, they give them a Full Metal and they love it. So. Yes. What's your question? Oh my gosh, there are so many favorite moments in Full Metal. Hey, did you guys see that they started showing it on Cartoon Network again? Yeah! I was in my hotel room last week in Denver, I think, and I don't remember, was it 2 weeks ago or last week? And I turned on the television late at night. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Cornello. And I was so excited they're starting it again. Favorite moments from Full Metal, oh my gosh. There's so many. I mean, I love all of the short rants, even though I can't do them very well. And I love all of episode 13. And you know what? Pretty much the last 3 episodes of the whole show that are just so crazy and wacky. I love those. Yes. Pick one. Uh-oh. This doesn't look like a question. If I take the flowers, does that mean yes? Oh, here. You have to ask my girlfriend over there if I can marry you. Okay. Oh, we have time for one more. A good one? Okay. How tall is Ed?
4'11".
I have an interesting story to tell you about Ed's height, okay? You know how, and it's interesting that my mom is here, because you know how when you're little, your mom will put little marks on the doorpost, like at someplace to mark how tall you're going, and so you can like see you're growing when you're young. The last height that I ever remember being was 4'11". Me. And I don't even remember when it was. I was probably, I don't even remember, 12, 13, 14, I don't know, 15. And so like a year and a half or so ago, somebody said to me, how tall is Ed? And I said, I don't know, I really don't know, but I'm just gonna pick a height that I remember from when I was around that age, and I'm gonna say Ed's 4'11".
And he was exactly
like
right.
A month later,
right on the nose.
I was at a convention, and there was somebody sitting in the front row, and they said, you know there's a book that Arakawa Sensei actually wrote with how tall Ed is, and it's in centimeters, I think. And we did the calculations. Guess how tall he is? 4'11". 4'11". Yeah. I love that so much. Okay, listen. We're going to stop there because I want to share this video with you, and I want you to kick it up, kick up the music nice and loud. Okay? You guys, let me tell you what you're going to see. A lot of you know that I write music professionally. You're so sweet. I love that you guys love the work that I do in music. But I have a lot of CDs out, and there's a song that I wrote a while back that was kind of a tribute to Full Metal and the Brothers. And it's a song that a lot of people have made videos to on the internet called Nothing I Won't Give. And a good friend of mine named Klex, who's a great Reasonable Ranger officer, made a most amazing anime music video to that song. So I want to go ahead and end our time together. Let me also remind you, Oron Host Club, first 4 episodes at 4 p.m. this afternoon. And then tomorrow, Travis and I are doing a panel together. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss that stuff, all right? So, if we're able to turn the lights down, can we do that? And kick up the audio, and we hope you enjoy this. Thank you guys so much for coming.
I think we better get going.